All right, got a few more projects going on today. Beautiful today. 60 degrees, hardly any wind. It's gonna be crap tonight, I guess. Some sleet or whatever's coming. So, taking advantage of warmer weather and back out in the shop today. Didn't have to drive a semi today, so I didn't have to do any military work over at my squadron or anything. So, time to get projects done. This is a sight box from John Deere I ordered. I had to modify a little bit. It's going on the planter, so I have extra room to store extra bean meters, corn meters, extra chains, whatever. So the lids, we'll have the lids off because every round we're dumping the seed out and putting new seed in, and that's that's what we do for plots. But had to modify a little bit. Had to notch it out for the hydraulic ram. Drilled some holes and getting ready to mount it, and then I put some sealant around it for just a cushion. Little dampener. I got to do the top yet, but I want to make sure I know where the holes are. These holes automatically came on it for casters, but we're not obviously going to use that for this application. But I've got a knot or marked out where I want it on the planter. I've had it on here already, and the visibility's really good. I mean, it's still, when it's on there, and I'll have a video when I'm finished, but I can still see my cleaners, my coulters for rows 2 and 3. But that's why I had to notch out the rear part there, because that sticks up a little bit straight across. So you had to notch it out to make it clear, because I want to try to get it back as far as I could. So I'll get a follow-up video on that when that's finished. The tractor, still waiting on a loader. It's not my John Deere guys' fault around here. They're still scratching their head wondering what the heck's going on. The loader, they discontinued the H180 that normally went on these tractors. They're making what they call a 440R now for this anywhere from the 44s, 52s, and the 66. So I was like, yeah, I'll wait. It's not a big deal. But it's supposed to come in this Friday, which is tomorrow, on the 16th, and now it's got pushed to April 2nd. It's coming out of Mexico, so there you go. Who knows? Anyways, I think it's gonna be worth the wait. But I went up there mainly to get my hydraulics ordered for it. They're going to be in Monday. Probably going to take it back up, just have them install it. Sounds like it could be a project. And, reading a lot of forums online, they got to swap out parts and stuff and put things where they need it. And it just sounds like that's probably what I'm going to run into, and it's going to wind up there anyways. And then they're less than, they're probably half mile away. So I just, I took it up to them. They got it ordered, just drove back. So anyways, I'm going to go now, since nothing came from the factory order. You got to get the 4th and the 5th back here. So it's 2 sets of SCVs. And that's fine. I'll have 2 levers up front. I'll have my float option. We're going to stay away from the 3rd SCV, which electronically ran on the joystick for the loader. So it's it'll work out good. It'll probably, if I only had 1 set put on, which they could probably customize it. And then later on, I'm going to wish I had that extra set. So we're just going to get it done right. My project on my rear fender extensions is done. Well, basically, extension on an extension is done. It was just basically foam rubber strip that was on there. I took it, I wanted to strengthen it up a little bit because it's kind of flimsy. What I did was I took some Rust-Oleum. It's basically the same thing as Flex Seal. It's Rust-Oleum's version, and strengthened it up, about 2 coats on both sides, and stiffened it up quite a bit. And I think it works pretty good. It's the only reason why I did that is because of the 3-inch wheel spacers that are on the tractor. Moved them out to, originally this part was in the center of the tire. Now these are 3 inches, so it's perfect. So they just mount right on there. Work pretty good. I think it looks really well, or looks really good. Happy with them. So have that done. If I guess if you run into something like that, the trim lock makes it. It's right there, TRIM-LOK, and it's a 7B 100 B3 times 1/8 A. So that's the part number. It worked out pretty good. But like I said, waiting on the loader still. Looking forward to it because it comes with a brush guard and comes with my mounts, and I got lime to spread in the back part of the shed, and I got some rock that need to spread, and we'll be mowing before you know it. But there's the mower. I got to get the blade sharpened on this baby coming up. There's the sprayer, and and then there's my MX6. So yeah, well, as far as the projects on the planner, I gotta get that going and finished while it's warm out, and I'll follow up with a completion video. So all right.